आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Okay, so the question here we have is the number of points from where a pair of perpendicular tangents can be drawn to the hyperbola are which x square sec square alpha minus y square cosec square alpha equals to 1, where alpha belongs from the range from 0 to pi by 4 is okay. We have to basically find the number of points from where a pair of perpendicular tangents can be drawn to this hyperbola. Okay, so first what I'll do, the equation given to us is that x square sec square alpha minus of y square cosec square alpha is equals to 1. So what I'll do, I can write this equation in this form also. Alpha, not alpha, x square by sec will become cos square alpha minus y square by sine square alpha, right, is equals to what? 1. So this is the general equation for hyperbola in which my a square is what? Cos square alpha and b square is what? Sine square alpha, right. Now it says that the number of points where a pair of perpendicular tangents can be drawn. Okay, so the points from where the tangents can be drawn is basically the points which lie on the director circle. Right, it means that these points should satisfy the equation for director circle. So I know that director circle is what? I know the equation for director circle. Suppose this is my director circle here. The equation is what? In the case of hyperbola, x square plus y square equals to a square minus of b square. Now we do know the values of a square, b square, right? This one and this one. I just put them here. So x square plus y square is what? Cos square alpha minus of sine square alpha, right? What is this formula? This is what? Cos of 2 alpha, this formula. So this will become x square plus y square is what? Cos of 2, not square, I'll remove it here. Cos of 2 alpha, okay. Now this cos of 2 alpha is what? Basically this is my radius now. So r square, this is my r square which is cos of 2 alpha. It means my r is what? Under root of cos 2 alpha. So basically somehow we have to prove that this r exists, right? If this r exists, it means that this equation exists. It means the director circle exists, and then we have tangents which we can be drawn to the hyperbola. So what I'll do, I'll find the values of r. If I look in the question, I can see that alpha exists from 0 to pi by 4, right? So I can say that here the range of alpha is what? From 0 to pi by 4, right? It means 0 to 2 alpha. 2 alpha ranges from 0 to pi by 2, right? Now what I'll do, if I multiply every side with cos, if I take cos every side, so this will become what? Cos of 0, and cos is a decrementing function, so these inequalities will change. Cos 0, this one will become, this one should be cos of 2 alpha, this and this one will be cos of pi by 2, right? So now we know the values of cos 0. What is the value of cos 0? Cos 0 is 1, should be greater than this cos 2 alpha, and should be less than this one is 0, right? If these are the values for cos 2 alpha, what is the values for under root cos 2 alpha? This will become 1, this will become under root cos 2 alpha, and this will what? 0. It means, and this is what this is my radius, so I can replace this with r. It means that my r is lies from this range. R lies from this range, so r belongs to 0 to 1 interval, right? It means that my director circle exists, and if director circle exists, infinite number of perpendicular tangents can be drawn to the hyperbola, right? So my correct option should be what? Option number D.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।